Before you go, just quickly, I want to ask you a quick question. Would you rather make consistent income in your business or inconsistent income? If you're making inconsistent income, I'm going to share with you in this short video one of the biggest mistakes online coaches, agency owners, healers, etc. make, and one of the biggest reasons why they don't make consistent income. All the time online, we see people posting a screenshot of their $10,000 Stripe account or whatever coming through. Yeah, I just got 10 grand, I just got 20 grand, and so forth. And that's amazing. It's great to get those influxes of cash. But the problem is you can't really create a real business like that. Guys, Jason Grossman here, the creator of this group, the online coaches group. If you're watching live, comment live, watching replay, comment replay, say hello. And if you have any questions for free, I mentioned recently that I'm going to be doing I've made a list of 50 huge mistakes online coaches, agency owners and consultants make, and I'm going to be doing a video series. And these 50 collective biggest mistakes, I think as I share these with you, if you kind of make note of them, you'd be surprised how many of them that you may be making. If you don't have the business of your dreams, you're not making the revenue that you want. If you don't have the impact you want, you'll probably find there's a bunch of these mistakes you're not making. It's the little things, the nuances, which make the huge difference. And here's the thing. So one of the biggest mistakes online coaches and agency owners make when selling high ticket coaching or bigger services, whether it's done for you, whether it's one-to-one, one-to-many, or if it's an online course, really they're the four main options. This is why. It's because when they sell, I did a video the other day that you want to show people your offer, not tell them, but it's because you don't have an option for a payment plan. Debbie, hey, how you going? So I've been in sales for 22 years. I've been in the coaching industry for 22 years. I've been online for 12 years, helped build over 2,000 online businesses to 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, even $200,000 months. Built 4 7-figure businesses myself. Written a bunch of books, including this book, From the Streets to a Millionaire. And if you want to build a real business online, then you need to create consistent income. And the way you create consistent income is when you're showing your prospect your offer, your done-for-you service, your one-on-one coaching, your one-to-many, your course. When you're showing them your offer, you want to have at least 2 payment options, an A or B option. It's a yes or yes. It's not a yes or no. If I ask a question that can lead to a no answer, 75% of the time I'm going to get a no. So I want to ask, do you want option A or option B? I might at most have 3 options. And they're more than 3, but I use 2. Ariel, how are you going? And so the way you do this is you have an upfront offer. Hey, we've got our advanced option, which is 5,000 upfront, 10,000 upfront, 20,000 upfront. Great. The problem is if you're only selling that option upfront, 1 month you make 10 grand, the next month you make nothing, the next month you make 30 grand, and you cannot forecast your income. You cannot use a budget, a cash flow projection to create a real business and create what I call a laptop lifestyle. So you want to have and also a lot of people, especially post-COVID, just don't have access to that much fun. You might say, well, I don't want to work with those people. They're not hot enough. They're not qualified enough. Well, I don't know about you, but I want to help people. So you want to have a payment plan option. So I always have a B option, which is a payment plan of some kind. I have a weekly option. And it's the weekly option where I make my consistent income. Every Thursday, I want 20 grand, 30 grand, 40 grand every week consistently going to my bank account. I haven't made less than $20,000 a week in a very long time, consistent every week. Would you rather wake up every week with 20 grand or, make that inconsistent? Don't get me wrong, I like the upfronts. So this is my suggestion. Okay. Oh, but Jason, what if I put them on a payment plan and they quit and I don't get all my money? And so there's 2 options. So if your program is $5,000 or less, we use a direct debit company. Direct debit, I have a personal training background. Direct debit is huge in the personal training service industry. Chiropractors, physios, a lot of allied health professionals use direct debit. They pay as you go. And it's a great way to get this consistent income. They follow up missed payments. They track everything. They send you weekly reports, even can do reports to send to clients so you don't have to do tax invoices. So there's a company called, for example, Go Cardless, which is what we recommend. And so people can pay as you go. Yes, you have a minimum term, 12 weeks, 6 months or whatever, but they pay upfront, which is the advanced option, or they have the easy option. And you send them a link on your sales call. They fill in the form, and then you jump off and you have a client. So they can pay up front for 12 weeks, say 5 grand, or they can pay $200 every week. Direct debit automatically comes out of the account. If you've got a high ticket offer, which is more than 5,000, maybe it's 10 or 20,000, the higher your offer, the more likely you are to get people giving the objection, I don't have that money right now. People don't have that money right now. I'll ask them, how much do you have? And a lot of people will have that 100, 200, 300 a week. So if you're like, Jace, I just want all the money up front now. I don't want that. I just want to get it now because I've had problems in the past. Then what you can actually do is you can create relationships with financing companies. Ariel, how are you going? So in America, there's actually in the US, there's a high ticket financing company for high ticket coaches, which is awesome. We don't have that in Australia. I don't think UK has one yet either. But you can create relationships with financing company where you can send the form to your client. They can apply for the financing. You get the money up front, but they still get the payment plan. So that negates that objection that a lot of business owners have where they don't want to use the payment plan for whatever reason. But I love direct debit because I want that consistent income. So it's a huge mistake if you're not giving your prospect, when you show them your pricing, two options, an upfront option and some kind of payment plan, whether it be financing or whether it be direct debit, you're missing out on a huge amount of sales. Now, I've actually got a playbook here, which shows you whether you're a fitness coach, a life coach, or a business coach, how to map this out and work out your prices and put this all together. If you want that free playbook, comment playbook below. And I'm also actually doing a free training, a free online masterclass this week. It's going to go for 3 hours live on Zoom, where I'm going to show you how to launch and build to 20,000 consistent months and how to really put all the SOPs, the marketing, the sales, the team, the financing, everything you need in place, finances rather, in place for you to go from wherever you are now to 20,000 consistent month. Ariel Playbook's coming your way. If you want to learn more about this masterclass, it's free, interactive, 3 hours with me. Again, I've had fitness coaching businesses, I've had business coaching businesses, I've had life coaching businesses, I've got a VA agency now, I've built a 7-figure affiliate marketing business, I've hit the top rank in network marketing, I've had a digital agency. I understand the many different areas of online business. And if you're not making 20,000 consistent months, comment free training below. We'll send you that link and you can check that out. And I hope to see you then. It's a completely free training. That playbook is 55 pages of pure gold. It's my best stuff. Anyone that knows me knows I don't have secrets. I give you my best stuff. So, but if you don't have an A or B option when you're showing people your payment, your prices, you are missing out on so many sales because of your own stuff. When we project our opinion onto our business and don't get out of our own way, we miss out on sales and we don't build the business of our dreams. So, Ariel, do you know the name of those financing institutions? Ariel, can you send me a DM? I do. I'll send you the link. Ariel, if you send me the DM, for you guys in the US, if you want that, the high ticket, you guys are lucky in the US. Oh my goodness, for high ticket coaching. You guys have like the setup over there is amazing. So Ariel, send me a DM and I'll send the direct link to their website. You can check it out. It's brilliant. Thanks guys. Hope to add some value to you. This is only video 2 of 50 coming your way. I'm hoping to push 2 or 3 out a day. We'll see how we go. I'm about to go do a jet ski. I've got a team meeting now and then I'm going to do a jet ski safari and I'll back online in a couple of hours. One of my amazing virtual assistants will send you your stuff. Want the playbook, comment playbook, want the training, comment training. See you guys soon.